Hello out there, and welcome to Pocket Mirror. I'm Eric with Perspective Gaming, and it's been a little while since I've played through something with a slight spooky edge, so I decided to play something I've been a little curious about for a while. I don't know much about this game other than it's very Japanese, translated to English, and I've been very curious, so let's find out. Hold your memories close to your heart. Shouldn't ever let go, do you understand? Yes, Mother. And here I am. Sleeping on roses. Where am I? It's a big mirror. This is my pocket mirror. This is the title of the game. Q. Nope. Q ain't doing anything. Well, that's, you're a vampire. I can't even see my own reflection. Oh no. Yep, nope. Q's still not doing anything. Don't know why. It's closed. I can't get out. I can't reach the window. Whimsical light shines through the window, strong enough to momentarily blind one's sight. I think I've seen these flowers before. There's something glowing there in the reflection. What was that? Red marble. A marble? Hello? There's no one here. Except all these holes in the floor where I would probably die. The marble is glowing. Wrong button. A few shallow holes in the ground. It's too bright, I can't see anything. Oh, save at the music box. Okay. Good to know. It's locked. It's too bright. I can't see anything. So these look like, I mean, it's a pentagram shape. That's not good for us. Hello? Keep pushing the wrong button. Doorknob is broken. I can't open it. Red marbles rest in its socket, glimmering continuously. Alright, so we're playing the temple game from Final Fantasy X. We need to insert gems into sockets to unlock doors. Doodles everywhere. Doll is so pretty. Why is it in a place like this? Igliette? With a wonkety ass eye. Uh-oh, that doll moved. I wonder who drew this. Was this here before? Pale blonde doll sits on the floor with a sinister smile on her lips, slowly nodding. What's this? Okay, so west is green. This doll wasn't here before. Green marble. I found green to the west. Is the doll going to kill me? I don't want to go back in there. Wrong button again. All right, let's complete a ritual and nothing will kill me. It's hard to breathe in here. What's this? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. It's not my fault. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These are... I didn't mean to move it. I just meant to look at it. Quill rests on top of notes. Its tip completely worn down. It looks like blood. Weeping Angel clasps. Rosary. Ooh, what are these then? Also that. And this one's going to be our item, so... There's something hidden, shining inside. Reach for it. My hand is stuck. Lavender marble. Huh. All right. So this is definitely one of those golden pocket mirror. Its lid is beautifully adorned with fancy flower pattern. The letter G can be spotted on its back. Glimmering lavender marble. Okay. Glad I happened to stumble on that. This is definitely in that style of like the RPG Maker horror games, and I love these, so this ought to be a very good time. I've played through a bunch of them, like Witch's House and Eve and everything. I just always love these. All right, let's do a save. Haven't done that for a couple rooms. IMG. Rose is just growing straight through the floor. Oh, thank you. Looks like it's been painted over. Mouth of the teapot overflows with cloudy, grubby mold. Great. It's so pretty. It's a shame it's so dusty. Draw these curtains. Miss? Yes, who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, It's blue. I see. Thank you. Here, you can have this. Just followed my gut. My room opened back up. Is it going to be a different room then? It's stuck. Force it. It is my room with all more blood. Yay, more blood. Oh, good. Just hold, just keep holding. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down from its frame to the floor. Footprints? Do I need the fingy? Illuminated by the sun between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. What does it mean? Do I need the finger? Why is the fingernail yellowed? Or is it painted yellowed? Well, I didn't get an item. Illuminated by the sun between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon awaiting your awakening. So that must be a puzzle we have to solve now. We can't go back into any of the rooms. Fire and sun. Fire and water. Something on the window parapet. Golden marble. Between water and fire illuminated by the moon. The window over here. That makes enough sense. Alright, the ritual is complete! And I pushed the wrong button again. Maybe my pocket mirror would fit in there. Okay, sure, why not? That makes perfectly coherent sense. You know, that staircase is kind of blocking the doorway. Might make it kind of hard to leave. That's definitely a fire hazard. Alright, what now? There's a big mirror here. Still no reflection. Alright. Such a strange doll. Spines of these books are all scratched out. I can't read their titles. I wish I could remember the name of the doll. It was something yet. Light is blinding me. Shelves too high. All things I don't understand. It's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little goody two-shoes. This is how I knew about this game, is it was connected to another Steam demo game I played called Little Goody Two-Shoes, which was like a later to this. This was their first game, so that's interesting. I don't know first, but this was a prior game. I once lived in a small village where I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamt about a better future, one that could fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said there's a certain someone who'd been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. What happened? It's a diary. Is there more? Let me scribble. Man. Nope. You'd think that the story would be completed somewhere in the book, but that's fine. Yep, that's normal. Definitely normal to have the surface of a mirror rippling like water. It's moving like water. Whoa! That wasn't... I thought we were going to go through the mirror. I didn't expect to get eaten by the hands. I got eaten by hands. It's like just a normal mirror. Is the pumpkin snoring? My hand! Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just, childish play. Right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. She's looking this way. Oh no. Look away before you get turned into stone. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign that Medusa is here. Looking for something. What do you mean? Alright, let's go get turned to stone. Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks into the bottom of the sea. Did you know that pumpkin flowers are edible? Delusion, 1760. Painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Are they all going to be women? Punishment, 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. That one sounds kind of like our poem. Salvation, 1722. The painting of a woman lying in bed surrounded by a representation of death and demons. I don't like this painting. This one specifically? Satisfaction. So I can get my satisfaction, 1800. A woman sits on a throne wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. Hello. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Good for that's somebody's king. Retribution, 1598. Reunited within a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. Numb, 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames. Yeah, they're all women and they're all demon-y. Feudal Hope, 1642. A group of women ride their mounts into battle dressed in long white dresses. Well, that one's less demon-y. Bridal Virgin, 1666. Ah, 1,000 the numbers of the beast. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Rightful Dominance. In 1543, various women engage in heated celebration dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Hell yeah! Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Uh-oh! Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Sure, such a pretty lady. Hatred, 1844. A painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. Are those the same or similar? Eye on the dress, the ruffled neck collar, blue eyes, curly long hair, birthmark on my right side. Long curly hair, same dress, but the scar and the flower eye patch and the beauty mark is on the other side. So sisters, probably? Murky dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. That's super great. Hey, little girl, get back here. Excuse me, miss. Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? No. I'm sorry, but I can't let you have my pocket mirror. I see. It's all right then. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Though I would still love to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. I'm a save. Oh, I also got, what was the pumpkin charm thing? Not on the items menu. Oh, that's load. Okay. Alright. I'll never know. That seems like... Oh, shoot. Well, I wanted to save before I gave it over because that seemed like a bad idea given how much the pre-game video and the very first line said, don't give it away, but... Here you go. All right, just please be careful. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please, give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything, just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer, then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist, and we shall take what's yours instead. What do I do? Probably gonna have to just tear out the eye, but seeing if there's anything else I can find first. Why don't you like this one? Yeah, well, time to be a monster. I don't know what to do. I better not. Alright, that doesn't do anything. I was wondering if that was gonna, like, cause something to happen or just straight kill us or something. I'm so sorry. Curse you, Annalise. Oh, well. See you in a few minutes. Here we go again. Okay, did it that time. Lost our pocket mirror for sure, though. Oh, good. There was an actual eyeball. It's gotten dark, hasn't it, now that you've done it? Huh, like the little eyelash trails and eyes and stuff. Sanctification. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. Changed the title. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be #1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Vainglory. In 1890, a lady laughs at the top of her lungs, holding a blood-stained eye patch in her left hand. I don't want to stay here any longer. So the paintings changed their titles, or at least one of them changed their titles to mess with me. That's weird. Blinded, a sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just, childish play, left and right taken by the hand, our request is your demand. So we can give them one of the eyes. They need another eye, though. Just pretend you're asleep or she'll get you. There's an eye. Can I take that one? I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time that they had stayed, staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell inside this small room where I sit, ever reminded of those fabricated crimson irises which replayed once and again 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid out before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. My reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head with beautifully framed cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy, frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand, touched my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which had led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had crept into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room, where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. And definitely not about to be relevant to whatever eye thing I'm about to do. An eye for an eye! Eyeball floats in murky water sealed outside of a jar. I probably said inside and I misread it, but that's fine. I want to see light once again. There's something here. There used to be a mirror in this room, though it shattered long ago. Oh. More pumpkin charms. No, I'm good. When Annalise came in, how did When Annalise came in, how she did grin to see Vienna's patch. Mother vexed did whip her next for causing Vienna's disaster. Weren't that. See if this resets. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I figured. Okay. What do I need to push this, like, shard of glass towards? Do I just need to push it to the light? Oh! Alright, now are you going to try and kill me? Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Better take this with me. That wasn't quite as horrifying as I thought. Only mostly horrifying. Hopefully I put the eyes on the right sides, because I got them from the wrong sides. Seems we do not share the same vision, miss. That's what I thought. Surprised it let me do that, but it's fine. At least it didn't punish me for it. We are forever grateful, miss. Alright, let's see what's in the next room and then probably end it there. Very dark. Did you know that human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? Actually, yes, I did. You could sometimes historically hear, not hear, but like see heads trying to like scream or talk after they've been decapitated for a brief period. Ow! I guess I got an achievement for dead. Let's try that again. Not go the way with the death ghost. I find it very funny how fast-paced the sprint sound is for how not fast you are. Hello. A Messire and Gabelle? A fork and a knife? What are these? I've never heard of a Messer and a Gable. It's so dark, I can't see clearly. Sugary supper. Don't make much noise. Everyone's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I've played enough of these games to know that eating is gonna get you killed. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for joining me on this. I'm very curious to see where this goes. I love spooky stuff, and I love... Oh, we'll get to talk to you next time, Spooky Shadow Lady. That'll be fun. See you guys in the next one. Bye!